welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are all doing well. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and I like to do travel vlogs. So for today's video, as you can tell from the title, I am visiting one of the 7 wonders in the world. I am super excited and I cannot wait. It is currently 12:30. I've got to get out through that door soon. It's early hours in the morning. I'm going to get picked up at 1 o'clock for a 5/6 hour car journey into Cairo to visit the pyramids. We have got a full packed fun day. We have got so much planned for this trip. It's unreal. We've got Cairo, we've got the museum, seeing the pyramids. We've got lunch as well included, I think. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm going to bring you all along with me today. And without further ado, let's go. My bag, that is all ready to go. That bum bag has to go inside my bag. I've literally got loads of things. I got some snacks, I got some water, blankets, sun cream, hat, sunglasses, chargers. After they're all charged, they're going to go in there. Bum bag's going to go in that bag with my passport, money, card. This is my outfit for today. And yes, I have just put my hair up because it is a mess and it's too warm to have my hair down again. So just got my plain vest, white top, and I got some shorts on. My super dry shorts, of course, and I got some trainers on, and I have put a bikini top underneath as well as my bandeau because it seems to be quite see-through, but it can't really tell much on camera. But yeah, this day's outfit. Let's head on out through the door. Gotta be quiet because it's like 20 to 1 in the morning. But Cairo, Giza, here we come. I waited around 10 minutes in the lobby for my feeder coach to begin my 24-hour day trip to Cairo. First break was at 3 AM and was so busy I tried to film but didn't want to look like a weirdo. After a few hours of sleep, I managed to wake up in time for sunrise. It was super beautiful, however, the camera doesn't seem to want to pick it up. As we got into Cairo, I had a massive shock and I couldn't believe the living conditions of how poor the locals actually live. There are over 40% of Egyptians who live under the poverty line, which is nearly half of the population in Egypt. I am so grateful and blessed with life. I couldn't imagine how these people actually live on a daily basis. Our first stop of the day was the Egyptian Museum. It was super busy and had no air conditioning, but was full of history. We then took a guided tour around the museum and the tour guide had lots of knowledge but was also hard to understand with all the background noise and how busy it actually was. I did film on my GoPro so the quality may not be as good. The Egyptian Museum is one of the largest museums in the Middle East. It was built in 1902, which makes it 120 years old. The Egyptian Museum has had over 100 million visitors since being open to the public. The Egyptian Museum has over 170,000 artifacts and over 100,000 masterpieces. All of this goes back to 1805 to 1848. After time learning about the history of the Egyptian Museum, we then had some free time to roam about. We also went to Tutankhamun. We was not allowed to film nor take any photos in this section. After exploring the museum, we then headed back for the coach to take our second stop before lunch. The second stop was a ride on the Nile, which was not included within the price, but did not cost a lot extra. This was very affordable and took around 45 minutes. Last but not least, the final stop of the day was one of the 7 wonders of the world, which was Giza, the pyramids. I was super excited to see this. I had waited all day to visit here and time had come, although I was slightly shocked when I got to Giza and Sphinx. I had thought that the pyramids were in the middle of nowhere in the desert, but it was opposite the town, city, village.
And just like that, guys, we have just come to the pyramids.
However, they were so beautiful to look at, I highly recommend visiting.
So there's two pyramids right behind me. However, there is a third one, which we will be going shortly. But one of the 7 wonders of the world.
As you can see, I did a 360-degree video so you can understand what I mean by the pyramids being opposite the town, city, village. This is so bizarre, however, the Egyptians built Giza between the years of 2550 BC to 2490 BC, which is approximately 4,500 years old. After taking photos and videos, we then got back onto the coach to the next part of Giza. We got a much better view, but first we decided if we wanted to take the camel ride or the horse or cart. As you can see, I decided a horse or cart as I recently went on a camel in Dubai and I wanted to do something different. I got onto the horse and cart with another person who was also on the same tour as me, as the horse and cart was a 2-person ride. The person I shared a horse with cart was also a solo traveller. We then chatted about our travels and what we were getting up to during our visit in Egypt. When solo travelling, you meet so many different travellers from different backgrounds, which I absolutely love.
You can literally just touch the pyramid. These are pretending to be police officers and they're not. The last stop now of the pyramids. I haven't really spoken this vlog today because it's on a walking tour thing, guided tour. I didn't want to like, get the camera out and start talking, but you can actually touch the pyramids. My hair's like all over the place, but oh, look at these now.
Finish time, please. Nice to smile.
Yes, smile on.
Welcome.
Thank you. See what I mean? These guys aren't police. They are literally just pretending to be police. But
Move, guys, move. Move, please.
let's just climbing up on the pyramid as well.
Allah بشرط صلاة. ماشي.
English?
يلا يا جماعة.
English?
English? No English.
No?
We speak Arabic.
No Arabic, no Arabic, no Arabic.
I am Egyptian. My language Arabic.